Let's consider the question that we have on the board. We are asked to solve for the value of x if 2 raised to the power of root x equals to 8 raised to the power of x. Okay, let's start from the right hand side. 2 raised to the power of root x equals to, now 8 can be written as 2 raised to the power of 3. Do you know? So I'm going to have 2 raised to the power of 3 raised to the power of x. Do you understand? 2 raised to the power of 3 is 2 times 2 times 2. That is what? 8. So another law, there is a law of indices that says 2 raised to a raised to the power of b raised to the power of c can be written as a raised to the power of bc. Okay, so that means that I can rewrite 2 raised to the power of 3x as 2 raised to the power of 3x can be written as 2 raised to the power of 3 times x. That is 2 raised to the power of 3x. Do you get it? So for this, I'm going to have 2 raised to the power of root x is equals to, now 2 raised to the power of 3 raised to the power of x can be written as 2 raised to the power of 3x. I'm going to have 2 raised to the power of 3x. And there is a law of indices that says if you have the same base, a raised to the power b equals to a raised to the power c. That means that b is equals to c. Do you understand? That means that if you have the same base with different power, that means that their power is the same. Do you understand? We can equate the power if you have the same base. So because 2 is the base here, 2 is also the same. 2 is the base here, 2 is the base as well in this, and the right hand side, I can equate 2 root x equals to 3x. Do you understand? Okay, the next step is that you have to square both sides so as to help you to eliminate the square that you have here. Do you understand? So I'm going to have root x squared, then 3x squared. Okay, now if you take the square of root x, you're going to have x, because the square, listen to me, the square can be written as x raised to the power 1 over 2 raised to the power of 2, and that is what? X raised to the power 2 over 2, which is what? X. Do you get it? Okay, so if you take the square of root x, you're going to have x. You know, x raised to the power 2 over 2 is what? X raised to the power 1, which is what? X. Okay, so that's why I have x in this place. Now for 3x squared, I'm going to have 3x times 3x, right? 3 times 3 is 9. X times x is what? X squared. So I'm going to have equals to 9x squared. Now, having gotten to this point, the next step now is that take this x to the right hand side of the equation. You're going to have 9x squared minus x equals to 0. Okay, now you do, this is a quadratic equation, so you can solve it. Factorize x. X multiply 9x minus 1 equals to what? 0. Okay, so for this, x will be equals to 0, or another one, 9x minus 1 equals to 0. So 9x equals to what? 1. Because if this negative 1 crosses the equals to sign, you're going to have a positive 1. Okay, so to get the value of x, what do? You divide both sides by what? 9. So I'm going to have this over 9 and this over 9. Hence, x is equals to 1 over 9. Do you understand? Okay, so the value of x in 2 raised to the power of root x equals to 8 raised to the power of x is 1 over 9. Okay, so you see, before you can solve this question, you have to understand a topic known as indices. So if you want to learn more on that topic, check the link in the description of this video, okay, to watch the class. Okay, see you in the next class.